What's up, guys? So today I want to talk about time management and just kind of how the biggest excuse people have for not doing things in their lives or making changes in their lives is generally, I don't have enough time. And what I'm here to share with you today is to give you a few ways to make more time in your day and to show you that you actually do have time to do these changes, whether it be going to the gym, preparing food to eat healthier, meditating, whatever it is. So the biggest thing that I notice is I was guilty of this 100% myself, is that there are times in the day where we are just so connected, and the biggest thing I think is having these phones and all this technology that we are so connected. We're spending countless hours in the day just texting, checking our phones for reasons that don't really matter. So if we cut those out, we will have so much more time than we think we did. So the first one that I was guilty of is waking up in the morning, and the first thing I would do would be check my phone. Just scroll and scroll and scroll mindlessly and just blankly and just not really even comprehending what I'm doing. So I'm half asleep. I just woke up, and the first thing I do is check my phone and try to catch up on what I missed over my 8 hours of sleep. Then throughout the day, it's like I'll go and brush my teeth, and then in between brushing my teeth and going in the shower, texting, checking Twitter, Instagram, whatever it may be. So all these little minutes add up. I'm going to try to adjust for the sun. But yeah, so if you think about that, and then you're going to your job, and then you're texting in between clients or whatever. So just think about the fact that if you're spending, say, 10 minutes throughout an hour texting or checking your phone, and then you add that up over the course of the 16 hours or however long you're awake for, so that's 16 hours times 10 minutes is about 160 minutes. So 160 minutes of the day is spent checking your phone. So if you're spending 160 minutes a day checking your phone, that's about, 2 hours and 40 minutes of using your phone. That's 2 hours and 40 minutes spent on checking your phone that you could be doing other things that you say you don't have time for. So even if you cut that time in half to 5 minutes per hour of checking your phone, that's still an hour and 20 minutes that you did not have before. So my invitation to you is just become aware of these things. Become aware of how much time you're spending checking your phone or connecting or doing mindless tasks you don't need to do. Procrastinating is one. If you're just sitting there staring at a blank screen or a blank page and just be like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to write, I don't want to do this. Think if you just spend all that time procrastinating actually doing it, instead of preparing to do it and dreading doing it, but just sitting down and going at it, attacking it, you would be getting so much more time done, so much more time to do other things that you actually enjoy doing. But then another thing too is texting useless messages, or I was guilty of this, past relationships. You have your significant other, and then you are hanging out, everything's great, you leave, 10 minutes later, I miss you, I love you, I miss you, I can't wait to see you again, blah, blah, blah. And it's just, do you really need to do that? Is that necessary? Do you need that person's approval? Do you need to be sending these messages? You just saw someone 15 minutes ago, you're already texting them that you miss them, that you love them, to assure them of your true and dedicated love? Or is that just unnecessary messaging that doesn't need to be said, or sharing things that don't need to be said? Whether it be Snapchatting your entire life, everything you do. I use Snapchat myself, not saying I don't, but there's a lot of times where I see people just Snapchatting everything. And it's like, are you living your life, or are you showing people that you're living your life and spending time on your phone that you don't need to be using? So the biggest thing, again, just watch out for times spent checking your phone in the morning, before bed, throughout the day, sending useless messages, scrolling aimlessly through social media, and then procrastinating. So there's just a few areas to focus on, just become aware of and shift your awareness towards, and just notice yourself, and now that you're aware of it, just kind of be like, wow, am I guilty of these things? Then when they come up, be like, wow, I don't need to be doing this. I could be putting this time towards somewhere else. If you, again, recognizing that if you just spend 10 minutes of every hour on your phone or doing something you don't need to be doing, that equates to in 16 hours of being awake, so you're sleeping for 8. I think I said 2 hours and 40 minutes a day. That's 2 hours and 40 minutes a day you did not have, that you just gained, and you can do anything else you want to do, whether it be going to the gym, cooking, meditating, reading a book, anything else to help yourself. So I hope this helps. Hope this sparks your interest and brings some awareness to your life, and hopefully you use this newfound time to do some more productive things. So until next time, I'm Rob. Please subscribe and like Killer Roll Bros. Thanks.